Alright, now to my next part of my Disney VHS collection. This is the teaser part. Well, I had to use that as a teaser because of my 15-minute limit. This is the original 1994 Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS of Snowy and the Seven Dwarfs, the first Disney tape in the Masterpiece Collection series, and one of the very first. And one of the inaugural titles in that series that came out in 1994. I have an ad for Family Fun magazine, a business reply card, a $5 refund from Pillsbury. We make makers of cinnamon streusels, Oreo bars, carrot bread, pizza crust, grand, cinnamon rolls, fudge brownies, Pillsbury Plus, chocolate fudge, and Pillsbury sugar, and Pillsbury sugar and M&M cookies. Save 30% when you subscribe to the Pillsbury Classic Cookbooks, the #1 cookbook magazine. Grands and some ads for Pillsbury Grands, Pillsbury Deluxe Bar Mixes, and Pillsbury Teddy Bears and Dinosaur Cookies. Aristocats coming to video originally 1995, but they bumped it to 1996 for some reason. Same Muppet Classic Theater and Christmas Carol had as the previous tape, and we have Disney videos. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who has the various videos of them all? The answer lies within. Some stickers here. Sticker here. First time on video. Hood. Torch 4. And the Brave Little Toaster. Walt Disney Family Film Collection tapes. And some tapes of Cool Runnings, Iron Will, Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey, and The Incredible Journey, Heidi, Air Green Gables, and Emma Babalea, Mickey Spawn songs and sing-along songs tapes, Winnie the Pooh tapes from the Storybook Classic series, Winnie the Pooh from Playtime series and Learning series, Disney Favorite Stories, another Winnie the Pooh tape, two sing-along songs tapes, Elmo's Audio Video Fun Packs, Spot tapes, Johnny's Favorite Moments. I have to get these other two sometime. Might remind myself to do that one day. And get Johnny's final show, the most requested show, the final show, America Says Farewell. This exclusive video is only available in the complete Johnny Carson collection. Got it. Superhumans, Get Samurai, Superhumans, Samurai Cyber Squad, all the fun action adventure blast on the video, November 11th. And look for the Disney display for the best entertainment, the hottest new releases, the best family films and animated classics, the greatest video selection, wherever videos are sold. And of course an ad for the tape you saw on the last part, which is Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, which went on Touchstone because Disney management considered it, too creepy for children. But it went back on a Disney name eventually. We got its chance to be a Disney film 13 years after it came out. Print date is June 20th, 1994. So this is the copy with the Sorcerer Mickey logo on it. There's another copy that actually does have the Masterpiece Collection logo. I might look for that one day, but I'm uncertain if I'm going to find such copies. I think the most common copies of that one have the Sorcerer Mickey logo instead of the Masterpiece Collection one. But I got Buena and Broomsticks. Printed January 10th, 1998. Alice in Wonderland. Business reply card and Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection tapes. Advertisement. August 7th, 1995. The print day on this one. Robin Hood. October 25th, 1994. I got Angels in the Outfield. Caravan Pictures released through Disney. And a remake. Yeah, Disney did remakes back in the 90s too. This is a remake of the 1950 MGM movie. Print date March 28, 1995. I have two really good films coming out next. One on my Hollywood Pictures, the other from the Disney Masterpiece Collection. The Hollywood Pictures movie, that's a great film, and this is a copy with previews. All for Miramax movies, which are Queen Margot, Tom and Viv, and Camille. Well, anyway, tape I'm talking about is from Hollywood Pictures, and it's a great film. Quiz Show, directed by Robert Redford, and about the 1950s quiz show scandals. A very suspenseful film, actually, to boot. Print date is April 2nd, 1995. I believe it's more common to find a tape of this that just has the FBI warning and Hollywood Pictures logo, and that's it. Hollywood Pictures Home Video logo, and that's it. I think the copy of Quiz Show with previews might be rarer than the version that doesn't have previews in regards to this tape of Quiz Show. Alright, the next tape is The Lion King. For what I've seen, anyway. This is definitely a great film. From Disney back in 1994. And print date is December 9th, 1994. Not gonna be. I'm not going to name the versions that are on these tapes because the certain Disney tapes, because you pretty much can figure out what they are based on the print dates. And next tape is Gordy, the talking pig who made it big before Babe took that honor. Kids will squeal over Gordy. I wonder if it's in the proper context or if Disney just took Roger Ebert's review out of context. Yeah, it looks like a ripoff of Babe, but ironically it came out before that movie. Print date is December 26, 1995, which probably was within the 51st week of 1995 that my tape of Babe was printed to boot, so could be a ripoff. Who the hell knows? My first Miramax tape in this collection is Il Postino, The Postman, an irresistible trio about love, letters, and laughter. This is one of the few foreign language movies I have on VHS, and this movie is in Italian with yellow English subtitles. It is also one of the only two foreign language film VHS tapes I have to have a blockbuster date. In this case, March 23rd, 2001. Print date, December 27th, 1996. Next tape is Toy Story. Legendary film, the first computer animated film ever. First CGI animated film ever. From 1995, and print date is September 19th, 1996. Next I have The Ass and My Professor. Walt Disney Pictures presents. This is, I think, a mid-90s clamshell printing, but it has the older studio film collection tape inside. Manufacturing date is January 14th, 1993, and print date is February 12th, 1993. Alright, next we have Mr. Holland's two opuses. So I'll start on this copy. Original 1996 print. that says this product is authorized for sale in U.S. and Canada only, licensed for private home exhibition only. And it was printed on December 3rd, 1996. This is another copy I have of it. This time saying this video cassette is for private home viewing only and is not licensed for any other use. Printed on December 10th, 1996. Next I have 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close. This is the remake. Yeah, they did live action remakes of Disney animated movies back in the 90s. In this case, this is a remake of the 1961 Disney cartoon, of course. Purchased from Blockbuster August 25th, 1997. Print date March 13th, 1997. Next tape is Robin Williams and Jack, which I heard was one of the weaker Francis Ford Coppola and Robin Williams movies. Francis Ford Coppola, of course, being director of such films as The Conversation, the Godfather movies, and The Black Stallion, among others. Like many of his post-70s releases, this is an American Zoetrope production, released through Hollywood Pictures this time. Print date is June 19th, 1997. Then I have The Rock, with Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris in it. Printed on April 23rd, 1997. Updated previews at the beginning of this tape. And I forget what the updated previews are for. Next I have Prefontaine, which got 2 thumbs up from Siskel and Ebert. Another Hollywood Pictures tape. This is the Canadian home video rating of PG. This is a Canadian copy, yes. Cartridge number 4 out of 4. Then I got Doug's Secret Christmas. Brand spanking new Doug's Secret Christmas. I heard that the Disney Doug sucked compared to the Nickelodeon one. It was originally on Nickelodeon, the show, but then it moved to Disney, and I heard the Disney version of Doug sucked compared to the Nickelodeon version. Well, I've not seen the runs of either version of Doug, so I can't judge. But this probably would be the only reason why I got this. It has a cartridge number, being that it's a Canadian copy. The cartridge number is 4 out of 5. Then I got Walt Disney Film Classics Kurt Russell Collection tape, Volume 4, The Barefoot Executive. And this comes in an orange case, for whatever reason. Printed on February 21st, 2003. This is the original 1998 previews, of course. I think most of one of Vista's reprints has the original previews, or updated ones, depending on print date. Then I got The Horse Whisperer. Has the original 1998 previews, which are for 67 nights, and I believe there's an ad for the soundtrack on here as well. Print date, April 2nd, 2002. I have Airbud Golden Receiver. You and your kids will love this movie, according to Kansas City Sun. Like the original Airbud, it's a Keystone Entertainment release through Disney, in the U.S. at least. Printed September 14, 1999. There we go.